Hello, folks, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright, so Atlantis is in danger. No one's surprised. There's always some kind of horrible danger somewhere. This one is a creature created by... Oh, well, that's a lot of dead guys. And of course we have a loading screen. What the hell is this? There's a lot of skulls. Oh, this might... Oh, it's a multi-limbed beast, but it's not a Hydra. It's a spider? Kind of? Okay, well, at least she spots it. Oh, yeah, okay, I think it knows you're here now. He's blind? I don't think we're gonna be able to... Yeah, okay. What the hell? Oh, he's shedding the dreaded.
By the gods.
Yeah, he shedded dreadeds. Okay.
Are those people?
Well, we can...
Minions are
We have
awake as
blocking
experiments.
powers.
I can't get too close.
Oh, so I'm poisoned right now. Alright. We can at least do some damage. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Well, he can be on fire for a bit. That's alright. Okay, so they're all poisoned, or fired anyway. Oops, I missed. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, they explode, that's right. Okay, but he doesn't stay on fire, unfortunately. I'd like him to, but that's not a thing. We need to build more of these. Let's build more arrows. Yeah, craft arrows, just build everything, I guess. I don't know if we need knockout arrows necessarily, but fuck, it couldn't hurt. Not using any of this stuff for anything real anyway. Alright, there you go. Okay, how are you not actually on fire, though? Okay, I dodged it. Okay. I suppose I could block that? Okay, there is poison everywhere, though. That's a problem. I guess we could just slowly whittle him this way. I mean, he will be on fire. Would probably help if I actually hurt these guys. There we go. Oh, hello. I think I walked into a poison trap. I mean, I'll get my health back eventually. It's just going to take some time. This is the slowest way to deal with this guy, though. There's got to be a better way. We just walk around this. Okay, he does that. He's going to go ahead and eject some people now. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, okay, that hurt a lot. Oh, I don't have my heals. Where the hell did my heal go? Where the hell did my heal go? Hold up. What happened to my heal? I had a healing power. Abilities. There's my healing power there, yeah. Unassigned ability. It's not currently assigned. It is, but I can't use it? The hell you say? Why can't I use my healing ability? Well, that's gonna suck. Okay, well, he's gonna slowly be on fire. I can set the little guys he throws on fire, so that's good. Duck there, and then we'll go a little wild here. Okay. As long as I keep on ducking and dodging here, we should be fine. Okay. Oh, that hurt me. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. Where the hell is he? Pick up. Oh, he's up top. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, okay, it's fine. This means they're gonna explode a little bit. That's fine. I'll work with that. Okay, he grabbed me. That can't be good. Yep, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Stop picking me up, please. Thank you. Okay, good dodges. Put him on fire. Okay, we're going in. Seems to be the only way we can actually do damage. Okay. You know, we probably need a longer reach, to be honest, now that I think about it. We do have a weapon for that. Let's go longer reach weapon, please. Okay, yeah, so you know, little things around a bit. Let them blow up, that's fine. Keep on ducking.
Children, feast.
Okay, you got me. It's fine. Oh, they do like exploding, don't they? Set him on fire again. He's gonna charge me. But he's bad at it, so that's alright. Set him on fire yet again. Poke. I can't see him too well when that happens. Oh, I did not duck that well. That was a good duck, though. Okay, we're doing some decent damage. It's gonna take a while is all. Just wish he took poison damage from his minions exploding, but I guess it would make a whole lot of sense. Okay, you got me. Good job. Just let them all explode. They're gonna get near us, that's fine. Yep, go ahead and do that, that's fine. He's gonna charge me again. Or is he gonna throw things at me? No, here we go. Here's the charge. And you're on fire right now. There you go. Okay, you got me. Good job. He's down to almost half, though. We've almost got him. He's just long and slow. Really hoping for a Hydra fight, though. Because if I want a Hydra fight, I've got to play Dark Souls. Okay, you're gonna blow up. I'm gonna just stay back from that, thanks. Okay, now he's on fire. He's gonna go and throw things at me. I don't really care. Gonna charge. I'm gonna get away from that. Blow up some of these guys just because. Okay, I am poisoned right now.
Human. Issue. Join.
I'm kind of invulnerable right now. I suppose I should back away from this.
The only one dying is you.
I keep on missing. Some bad shot. Okay, he's gonna charge again. Get away from that. Just keep on lighting him up. Unfortunately, these guys are infinite, so really we should just be attacking the big guy here. I'm still poisoned. Oh, okay, no. You got me. I don't know why I can't heal, though. Oh, there we go. I can heal. It was just invisible. Okay, I don't know why that was happening. If I'm invulnerable for a bit, I might as well get as much health as I can get from this. Okay, now I'm not invulnerable anymore. Gotta make sure not to walk into the poison cloud, though. Can I, like, go underneath them? Kind of. Okay, that'll work. Go some poison guys here, though. He did smash him for me. Appreciate that. Okay, I ducked. We're good. He keeps on trying to summon more guys. That's actually good for us. Okay, I can duck and dodge with the best one sometimes. Oh, he did yell a bit. Okay, it's fine. You're fine. You're good. Need some earplugs. I feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter all over again. Need earplugs for sure. Just gotta keep on running. Hopefully not into the red circles of doom. Alright. No red circles of doom for me, thanks. A little poison, but no big deal. Okay. I'm out of arrows there. Alright. Let's tap over to death arrows, please. Okay, sure. Just explode. Why not? I'll just shoot death arrows at this guy. Alright, that's my cue to go in for a bit. And I could become invulnerable again, which isn't a horrible idea. Right, probably walking through poison, not my best plan. Not my best plan. Gotta walk all around the poison. Keep my eye on the prize here. He's gonna charge me. It's fine. Gonna charge again. Oh, he's just throwing guys, isn't he? Alright, well, he's on fire again. That's something, but I gotta run through a lot of poison areas here. Let's go ahead and heal up. There, and then we'll go ahead and get in here. Okay, you're on fire. Just charge, which is fine. Get some health back. I didn't even get enough health back. Okay, I have some Isu abilities. I'm okay with that. That means it automatically blocks it. So I stop glowing. Okay, I think we're about done glowing. Still pretty good though. So Hero Strike. Oh, the Hero Strike didn't work. Hero Strike didn't work. Okay, let's let them all charge me here. Well, at least he's on fire again. Gonna charge me again, but if I keep going around in circles, he can't do much. So of course, knock down the entire arena, apparently. So let him burn for a bit. Alright, he's burned. Need to make sure I don't get hit with rocks. I'll just keep on moving. If it means I miss a couple times, that's okay. There we go, he's in fire again. That's a lot of poison. Alright, seal up. Okay, he got me, but that's okay because I shouldn't take any damage now because I'm glowing. I think we're fine. He's still taking damage because he's on fire. Hero Strike did nothing, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Hero Strike did anything. Light him up. He is taking lots of damage. It's something. I'll take it. Gonna be throwing a lot of bad guys at me. No big deal. He's still on fire. He's still ticking away. Fine by me. Light that fire again. And this is the only damage we get to do. This is the only damage we get to do. It'll still work. It's just slow. But I'll take a slow burn and guaranteed death over whatever else options we have. And then light that fire again. I'll run out of arrows at this rate. There we go. Now he's on fire. Just keep on ticking, buddy. I can outrun you, apparently. Oh, okay. I've got Isu powers. Let's go with it. That hurt him. It's good. Until I stop glowing, then we'll use health. Let's do that. And we should be able to take him out here. Let's go. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. We got him. That took a bit. We did it. Come on, here we go again. Come on, Kassandra. You've absorbed a bunch of these.
Honor the fallen by wielding their fear.
There we go. She's totally got the ability. She's done this so many times. Alright, Kassandra. With the Minotaur, two Cyclopses.
Remarkable. You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
Of course not. I mean, is that my job now?
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus' device?
And she's kept them all. It's funny she can tell the difference. Like I said, she has one from Cerberus, two from Cyclopses, one from a Gorgon, one from a Minotaur. Like, she has a collection. Not sure why the Cerberus one specifically is the one he's after, but It'd be interesting if it actually works on the Isu. Be able to turn Juno into Cerberus for a bit. You know, like 1,000 years, not, you know, forever. But maybe, you know, 1,000 years as Hades' pets might actually teach her a lesson. Maybe not, though, since we've already seen the results of Assassin's Creed 3.
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gadohires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
Is that good? Do we want to do that?
I wasn't just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
Why do you want to sink Atlantis?
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
So, are the humans going to live? Yeah, there we go. That's the question right there.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos Ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
The Borimos Ring is the central ring? What about the other two rings? Of course, we don't get to ask that question, so I guess we'll just ask some random thing.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused. And in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
Which goes back to the other optional choice, which we could have said, you know, all Isu deserve to pay for that. Well, guess what? Now they will.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the stuff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
Yeah, you'll just drown, basically, for 1,000 years. I'm sure it won't be traumatic at all.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aida will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
And do we see it from orbit? Small explosion. The horns of Gondor! Gondor needs aid. We must go. Well, and that's why they built most of Atlantis underwater, or under the water level, I should say. So it could sink easily. Huzzah! Now, so she's being Isu, she knows she's gonna die. I guess the humans know to run, and the Isu are like, well, guess we're fucked. Yeah, might as well, you're not gonna need that. And it's a cool trident. Kassandra already has a really good weapon, though. She probably doesn't need it.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you.
Learn from her.
In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Heir, Poseidon.
Okay, Alethea. That ends the simulation, right? Because she's just destroyed the Atlantis simulation. So what's next? What's really next with Layla? Hopefully some of that knowledge transferred over to Layla through the Animus, hopefully? Okay, we're not dealing with Layla yet then.
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
Back in the throne room.
Never
Tell
really
me.
left.
Now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
Tired. Just keep on going with that theme pretty much through the entire thing. You have any pillows?
You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm tired, Alicia.
Your burden is great, Keeper. The staff will replenish your physical body, but with time, you must learn that your strength comes from within.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
These two, some were even my own. In my time as Dicastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
My trials forced me to reunite with my grandfather, Phoebe, Brasidas, even Elpinor.
And in so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Were they real?
They are with you always, so yes.
And no.
In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
So definitely not real, but helps you process, so kind of real? As real as you needed it to be at the time. How about that?
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
Poseidon kind of overdid it.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
Oh, joy. Really? Could I really? How fun.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
Well, yeah, it's the past. You can't change it.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We are entwined after all.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
Interesting, it's transparent now. That was weird, and then suddenly solidified.
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
Yeah, no ruling over the entire Earth with an
And
immortal
what of your
iron fist.
word, heir of memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake. The interloper has found you. Wake! Now!
Yep. Alright, so at least she's not going to force... It's the one thing I hated about that doctor. She kept on forcing Layla to get out, just rip the animus off her face.
No! Where are you?
Where's the interloper?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan? Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
Look, I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her...
Don't say a word about her.
Then forget it! I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
Good luck. That's not really, like, how this works.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me.
You're always next on the list. I'll check you off today.
He's talking a lot for a guy who says he wants to kill us.
You're a real Yahomar, Otso. This is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
Think he's okay with those terms?
Victoria, now me. Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
Of course, he doesn't have a health bar. That's going to be a problem. Well, let's see if we can block. That's good. You want to try that again? Come on. I'll let me give you a free shot. Come on. Go ahead. It's all right. Now, see, that's not going to work. Go ahead. Back up. We'll try this again. Come on. Over this way. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. You can totally do it. That's... Okay, you actually got me. Good job. Good job. You actually got me there. That time, though, not so much.
Want to know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't gloat.
It's the... immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it. Templar's lost.
Well, he'll never walk again. I'm not sure what Alethea thinks of that. Gonna slowly just bleed out in Atlantis here? Like, what's your plan here, Layla?
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in! Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Alethea? Alethea!
So, what's your plan here, Layla? What do you got?
Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help?
Your poor dead doctor friend. I mean, you totally failed, Victoria. Oh, well. The staff could heal, actually. It might not be too late.
Vic, I can't do this without you. I try to hide it, but I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm alone. I need you. Please, come back.
Like your spirit's just waiting. You need to tap her with the staff or something. That's not obviously not going to work to talk to her.
Sign at least. Anything.
Good smack across the head, maybe? need touch with the
Your
staff.
earpiece.
I mean, you have an earpiece, but yeah, yours is broken.
Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff. I finished our trials, but...
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you to get me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable. Please don't make me check on him.
You sure he's stable?
Kill him.
No. He's still alive.
Just paralyzed for life.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
Okay. That's a weird decision, right? Like, she didn't kill the Aspergo guy. So, I mean, theoretically, after he's done being passed out, he could crawl over to her and basically stab her in the throat while she's in the Animus. There's also the fact that, you know, there's a dead Victoria just in the room, slowly rotting away. There's Alethea to apparently shut herself off or something. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. But that's where they decided to end it. I think the trick is this isn't a structured narrative, right? It's an open world sandbox. There is a narrative, but we've just reached the end of it. That was it. Lightning Zeus at the very top. I don't know why we've chosen here necessarily to show up in, but that's where we are. Where are we exactly in Greece? Oh yeah, we're in Kefalonia. What do you know? What do you know? I think all the cultists are still dead. Yeah, all the cultists are still dead. What are the ancients? Also incredibly dead. We could work our way up for some more mercenaries trees, but, you know, what the hell does that matter? We have lots of inventory and lots of new artifacts, but that doesn't really matter at all. Yeah, and we got a ship. Alright, so that's basically it. We've got the end. We could do, like, you know, some more Athenian war stuff and stuff like that, but essentially we've totally reached the end of the story. So I'm going to call it. We are done. Let me go ahead and run credits here. I do like having that on call there. I'll just go ahead and reduce the volume a lot as we go ahead and go through the credits, because we're done. And that's really, I think, what should have happened at the end of the DLC, is I think they should have just rolled credits, because we're done, right? I mean, it's weird. It's very weird. Alethea just disappeared, which means what exactly? I don't know. I guess now that the Heir of Memories is there. The thing is, they were building up this huge thing about how power corrupts. They were building it up like, hey, guess what? The staff is not the end-all be-all. If you actually try to use it, you're fucked. And Kassandra seemed to understand that. I'm not entirely sure Layla did. I mean, supposedly there's some knowledge transfer just from seeing through Cassandra's eyes, but I don't know. It seemed tenuous at best. Tenuous at best. The game itself is fun. I love me some assassination action. It worked very well. Kassandra, fantastic character. Want to see... I mean, I'd love to see more of her, but I guess we're kind of done with her now. Yeah, pretty much that's the end of her story. That was fun. That was fun. It leaves the story in a weird place. I'm not sure, like, the main story is necessarily a good place to end it either. So really, there's no good answers, right? Because the main story ends with Kassandra with her family, I guess, just having dinner. and trying to behave like they're a normal, ordinary family just having dinner, but obviously they're all assassins, so not really. So that's weird. And then this story ends with Layla saying, well, Vic's dead. Otto, I paralyzed for life for some reason instead of killing him. I don't entirely get that. Although, she could have been lying. Right? I mean, she stabbed him through the back, all the way through. Definitely severed his spinal cord. Because he kept saying, my legs, my legs. Either his legs really hurt, or he's wondering why he couldn't feel them anymore. My guess is the latter, but we don't actually know that. The thing is, he has a giant hole through him, so he can't possibly be stable. If anything, the water he's currently laying in will either make him drown, or it will make the blood run out from the wound and be replaced with water instead. And guess what? Your body doesn't do too well in those circumstances. So I think he's just slowly bleeding out while Layla just enjoys some time in the Animus. That makes no sense. Yeah, there's some weird stuff there. Procedural gameplay? Procedural gameplay. Oh, well, I guess there were some choices that we made that kind of tied into some of the other bits. So I guess there was actually some procedural gameplay in there, wasn't there? All right, I'll accept it. Just this once. Yeah, but that was fun. That'll probably be the last Assassin's Creed game I play for a while. I do have a kind of vague plan to maybe go back and play like 1, 2, 4, and then all the other ones that don't actually have numbers but are totally named something weird like Liberation and Syndicate and other names that I'm totally not remembering right now. And I'm sure there's an order to them, and I'm sure there's a wiki that explains all the order, and we'll totally do that at some point, maybe, but it's going to be a while. I need some time to get away from Assassination for a little bit. And, yeah, hopefully come back into it a little fresh. It's interesting that all the stories seem to end just before the destruction of the world, really, which I guess makes sense. It's not really... It shouldn't be the destruction of the world, though. Right? Because there's the solar flare, at least the plot for Assassin's Creed 2 and 3 as they were tying them together. Really kind of 1, because 1 just kind of ended. But the whole point of 2 and 3 was that basically, you know, the Templars have figured out, oh shit, the sunspots mean that the Earth is, all its technology is basically going to be wiped out. So we need to come up with some kind of plan. Maybe the Isu knows something. And the answer in 3 was, yeah, the Isu know was coming, and also your bone, because the AI representation of these Isu basically wants you to be boned for unknown reasons. And then suddenly 4 jumps back in time, from what I understand. And, like, there's no continuation of that story. I guess it's an exploration of why the Isu wants you to be boned, but it seems like there's got to be, like, some kind of rebuild. Like, if all the technology goes, maybe we can actually have an Assassin's Creed that takes place in the... Well, I guess not modern day, because Layla and everybody's supposed to be, I think, 100 years ahead of us? Something like that? Maybe not even that far. But it would be nice to see, like, I don't know, the Assassins and the Templars live on in the rebuilding of society. I don't know what you call that. Assassin's Creed Apocalypse? That'd be kind of cool. That would work. But yeah, we need some kind of continuation of that story of what happens after that sunspot. Somebody's going to rebuild. The apocalypse is going to happen. The trouble is that's not... Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a trouble. But the thing is, that's not going to kill everybody. It's going to kill a good chunk of the population, no question. But humans are amazingly resilient. I mean, humankind has gone through, I think, 2 extinction level events. If you go back and look at the history, there's been a couple of times when it's been very, very close. Humans almost didn't make it. A couple of times. Because I think one time was an ice age, and one time humans were down to like the last 10,000 people on the planet, all in one tribe, and they're like, oh shit, like things are fucked. And they managed to pull it together. And, you know, create this whole mess. So it seems like if that were to happen again, I'm pretty sure like a game could explore that whole thing. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Apocalypse. I would totally play that. Because that's the continuation of the story I want. These Isu are just messing everything up. Now, of course, the Apocalypse story would probably be, well, the Isu have taken advantage of the Apocalypse and set themselves up as gods. You know, basically what they're doing here, but they're like new gods. And, of course, people in their desperation are more than willing to pay attention to them. And there's some good stuff they could mine there, but they keep on going back in time. Maybe that's what Valhalla is. Maybe, I don't know, actually know. The thing is, all the press for the game, everything most people know about the game, is the stuff inside the Animus. The reason why to look backwards. Or not the reason, but the actual looking backwards. You never know the reasons why anyone's doing it. Layla's whole thing was find Atlantis, find Atlantis, find Atlantis, and so we've done that, finally. But, like, we don't know the reason why anybody else would want to go to, say, Valhalla or any of the other places. There's no real... Seems like there's no real reason to do that. The answers to rebuilding can't necessarily be found looking backwards. It's gotta be, you gotta look forward. Cool game, though. Cool series. I do like the Assassin's Creed series. I'm hoping there's a little bit more... You know, I think this is actually the right way to take Assassin's Creed sometimes. Right, I played one way back when it first came out. It was fun, but it ended right in the middle. I played a little bit of 2 just to find out how he escaped. Then I dropped it. Never picked it up again. Those were both off camera. Picked up 3 to play because I heard it was really good, and it was fun. I liked it. And then I skipped over to Odyssey because that was the one that was current at the time. It took me about a year to get through it, so quite the adventure. But I think that's it. That's probably about the right pace. I probably need to take like a good, I don't know, 3-year break maybe, and then we'll play whatever the next Assassin's Creed. I'm sure there's going to be an Assassin's Creed game out after Odyssey, or sorry, after Valhalla. I'm sure there's yet another one. The Vikings thing doesn't really appeal to me. Maybe when it comes out with all the DLC, but I understand that's not actually all out yet. I think they have like another, I want to say another year on their roadmap until all the DLC is out. Could be wrong about that. I might be missing out with another game. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. So if that's true, the next game is probably not going to come out until 2023 or so. So I might look at that one. But I mean, there's plenty of other games to play. There's plenty of other things to do. So, but this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm kind of sad to see it go. I always do love the Batman-esque fighting system. I always think that's nice. It definitely like the fighting system straight out of Arkham Knights, except, you know, with swords. Arkham Knights, not Arkham Knights. Arkham Knight's one of the games. Arkham Asylum, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so all fun times. I liked it. I had fun. And I guess we're done. So I'm going to figure out what else we're going to play. I don't know what that's going to be, but I'm sure it'll be something cool. In the meantime, as this thing keeps on burning, I think we've already seen these same artists over and over again. They're just showing the main game first and then the DLC list. And they're mostly the same people, but not quite. So it is slightly different. I think that's what they're doing here. But I think we're okay here. So for right now, thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Piece of the Universe. You're a piece of the universe too. This was fun. And I'll see you guys for the next one.